Some people believe that if the police force carry guns, it can encourage a higher level of violence. To extent you agree or disagree? The question of whether the police should carry guns is a complex and contentious issue that has been debated for many years. There are valid arguments on both sides of this debate, and individuals' opinions often depend on various factors, including their cultural, social, and political perspectives. Those who argue against arming the police often express concerns about the potential escalation of violence. They believe that the presence of firearms can lead to more confrontational encounters between law enforcement officers and the public. Critics argue that when police officers carry guns, there is a greater likelihood of deadly force being used, even in situations where it might not be necessary. They also raise concerns about the possibility of mistaken identity or misunderstandings that could result in tragic consequences. On the other hand, proponents of arming the police argue that firearms are essential tools for law enforcement to effectively combat armed criminals and protect the public. They contend that police officers need to be adequately equipped to respond to dangerous situations, such as armed robberies, hostage crises, and active shooter incidents. In some regions where criminals commonly carry firearms, police officers carrying guns can be seen as a deterrent to violent crime. The debate over whether the police should carry guns often hinges on the specific context and needs of a given community or country. Different regions may have varying levels of gun violence and crime, and law enforcement policies may reflect these differences. Ultimately, the question of whether police officers should carry guns is a matter of public policy, and the decision may vary from one jurisdiction to another. It should involve careful consideration of the unique circumstances, the balance between public safety and civil liberties, and an ongoing dialogue between law enforcement agencies, policymakers, and the communities they serve. It's important to note that there isn't a one-size-fits-all answer to this question, and the approach taken should be based on a thorough assessment of the local context, crime rates, and the values and preferences of the community. The goal should always be to ensure the safety and well-being of both law enforcement officers and the public they serve while respecting fundamental principles of justice and accountability. For additional essays with 7+ band score, please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. We have over 100 essays ranging across various categories and are continuously adding new essays every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. If you need help generating ideas for an essay, let us know and we can write a sample essay for you.